everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick. You know, over recent years, one of the common words in the NHL has been parity. A lot of teams close together. And boy, if you can put together an impressive streak, you're doing something.
And that comes with confidence, Doc. When you can put a number of games together and win them all, you go into a building, you know you can win, and you can beat any team in the league.
Calgary's coming into this game with a lot of confidence. As a player, you know and feel you're going to find a way to keep this streak alive.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Kari Ramo, one of many splendid Finnish goaltenders in the professional game, played in the Finnish Elite League and has been on both sides of the Atlantic. All over, he gets the call for this game tonight. Semyon Varlamov, fresh from playing in Yaroslavl, Russia in the spring of 2009, became a surprise starter for the Washington Capitals in the playoffs, won 7 games and had 2 shutouts. No one that spring had more, and he was just turning 21. Set to go here, Matt Duchene, one of the 12 on the ice for the Start, a rookie team all-star candidate every year for an honor of some kind. We have begun in Calgary. Picks it up in his own end. Swung between the blue lines by Curtis Glencross. Cruises to the slot. Score! They have struck early in this one.
Glencross release on the backhand, surprised the goalie.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Glencross broken, the 0-0 tie. Lots of time to go yet.
Let's see if they can build off that first goal.
The Avs control from the neutral zone. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. A routine pad stop. The Flames will start from their own end.
And by number 33,
and that's an offside.
time of the goal, 1 minute, 5
So satisfying
seconds.
to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink. Calgary's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Gathered in by McGinn. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Ramos down a little too quickly, gets beat up over the stick side shoulder.
Just a hair under 4 minutes gone in this period. And so it is 1-1. The Flames with a win at center. Propelled to Thornton.
John Mitchell assisted by number 6.
Perfect pass! Score! He got iron with that shot.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it in past the goaltender.
Varlamov's quick, but he's not able to catch up to that one-timer off the post.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 24.
Carried toward the woodwork. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
And by number 19, Joe Thornton. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 30 seconds.
Thornton's wrist shot from the point had eyes.
And so I think it's the quick release that fools the goaltender. He just gets a little piece of it, not near enough to stop it.
The Flames win the draw. What's next?
Scored by number
Laid on
19,
to Chara.
Joe Thornton.
It's dumped in.
Assisted by number 15.
Oh, he'll pay for that. The Flames get a minor penalty for goalie interference. See, he goes after the star, and so somebody's going to step in. And that was decisive.
I don't know why I didn't want to do that. You could block one punch if you wanted. But the home team just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now. The Flames have a decided advantage on the power play between the two teams. Tonight, it'll be really important to stay disciplined and stay out of the penalty box.
Calgary's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. The Avs shift from defense to offense. Up the wing with it now. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Colorado's going back to get restarted with their advantage. To Landeskog. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Hit huge. Stop by Ramo. Score! They're back to within one.
He found himself right in front of the goaltender. 2 quality chances, and he was rewarded on the second one.
And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
And so the lead has been sawed in half here.
Not a great start, but the finish is most important. They're back in this hockey game.
Calgary's got it off the draw at center. Full steam up the wing. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. To Mitchell.
Nick Holden. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 1 second.
Save!
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
Carries it up the wing. That one's rifled back in. The Avs will start from their own end. Cranks one. Too high.
Well, it's never a bad play to get the puck to the net, but this puck comes from a long way out and misses the top of the net.
Heads along the boards. Back in his defensive end to get it. Brilliant lift to backlift. Dumped in. Steps right behind the net and takes over. Long lead pass to Landeskog. Taken over by Glencross. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Just over 6 minutes still to play in this period. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. To Brody. Geometrically to Glencross. And he drops it in deep. Looks ahead to start something. Laid behind the net to Barry. To Tanguay. Near the boards. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Oh, stick save. Score! And this one is tied.
Back-to-back chances in the low slot, and he scored on the second one.
Ramos not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
Colorado's prevailed again on the faceoff of the neutral zone.
Nathan McKinnon, assisted by number 12.
Forcing attention in deep.
Number 40, Alex Tanguay.
Muscled long to
15
McGrattan.
minutes, 41 seconds.
Takes it up that side. On to Chara. Shoots one. And that one's just one more save. Duchesne's carrying it through center. Nearing the final minute.
Drilled.
The Flames shift from defense to offense.
Period.
Spirited back along, and they can get the forwards off anyway. Passed up the middle for Landeskog. Gives it away and gets it back. The Flames will start from their own end. Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. And that's the end of the first period. So much fire wagon hockey, you can see the Dalmatians. Both teams have had good offense. 3-3 tie. And let's check out the shots on goal. 8 for Colorado and 7 for Calgary. The game is even at the end of the period, and it was evened up very late in the period. Intermission is next. Second period underway. Both teams have found the net. Still, it is close. To Thornton.
Thornton's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
To O'Reilly. Moves up along the boards. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Takes that pass from the other point man. Sticked away. Hoodler's got this one between the blue lines. Thrown in. Slid to Barry. To O'Reilly. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Lots on that to O'Reilly. Just a normal save that time. Fires. Chip to Glencross. Puck hammered in. Varlamov's out behind to stop it right there. And that one's routine. Puck covered, whistle blown.
And the guys are going to get all over him for this one. The net was empty. The goalie was fishing for Nichols, and he still rang it off the iron.
Just over 6 minutes played here in period 2. Both teams with 3. That's our score. Face-off win here. Slides it to the point to Weidman. To Iginla. Propelled to Tanguay. Laid on to Boley. Ripped along to Weidman. Toward the net. Score!
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice. The area in between the 2 face-off dots, if you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
Stajan's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
The Flames with a center ice face-off win. Well thrown pass up the middle to Backlund. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Good distance on that one to McGinn. Cranks one. Picks it up in his own end. Moves up the side with it now. That puck is hammered back in. Picked up in the attacking zone. To Mitchell. Nice pass right up the gut. With a drive. Not a problem there. Through center. It's a 3-on. Oh, another save. In the slot, he's kicked away. Swept on to Briere. Lets it go. Good attempt. Easy save. Heads on to the corner. That covers some acreage to Tanguay. He's got a chance. Outstanding save by Ramo. Can he generate something? Chara's cut through the neutral zone. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. He's held up against the boards. He could start some danger here. On to Stajan. Waffle boarded. One-timer. Got his pad on that one. Good centering pass to the slot. Slid to Weidman. Chip to Glencross. Fires. Blocked.
1 minute left in the second
Oh,
period.
what a hit there.
I love seeing plays like that along the boards.
Can he generate something from there? Lots of pressure right now. They've got to break that. To Landeskog. Shoots. Routine that time. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first.
Fans, tonight
Let's
our
check out the
World
shots on
Cup
goal
is
through these 2 periods.
$50 gift certificate.
18 for Calgary. A lucky 13 for Colorado. And here is the one that has created the margin. It is a 1-goal game and intermission. Opening face-off of the 3rd period has started it. Mashed in. Varlamov's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. To O'Reilly. The Flames shift from defense to offense. Flings it. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The Avs see the point streak extend again. An excellent game for him, not just defensively, but offensively as the points continue to come for him on a nightly basis.
Good face-off win. Back near the blue line. Wonderful save on the redirect.
A tough save, but an even tougher deflection.
Guided through center for Tanguay. Lets it go. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Lifted back in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Propelled to Backlund. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. At the front of the net. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Again, let's put the glove in his face.
He's been doing that all night long.
Both teams get a minor penalty. To the face-off, both teams with 4 skaters.
Colorado penalty.
Good clean win on the draw.
Stewart, 2 minutes for roughing. Calgary penalty to number 11, Mikhail Backlund, 2 minutes for roughing. Time to the penalties, 4 minutes, 56
The Avs will start from their own end. Taken behind by Stajan. Not through. One-timer. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Gathered in by O'Reilly. Oh, what a pad save. Laid on to Charma. Carries it up the side. Right near the line. Sent on goal. Routine save there. To O'Reilly. And played through center for Gabriel Landeskog. Lofted back to the opposite corner. To Glencross. Right up the side. That puck mashed in. Out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there. Puck played between the blue lines by Zdeno Chara. To Phaneuf. Carries it toward the woodwork. Hammered. Takes his pass from the goalie. Lets it go. Many yards gained to Phaneuf. Moves up the wing. Tip to the net. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
A giveaway. Great poke check. Collected by Mitchell. Looks ahead to start something. Picked up in the attacking zone. Got that in the trapper. Steam to Briere. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
That is a huge hit.
Shoots. Deflected off the blocker. Speeds right on goal. On to Schmid. Up the wing to Glencross. Shoots one. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
When you shoot from there, you're just hoping it goes in, especially on the backhand.
I wouldn't want to be that defensive player when they look at the video on this one. What a mistake.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. To Thornton.
Thornton's name's been all over the score sheet. He has been outstanding all evening long.
Glides to the safety behind the net. Long lead pass to O'Reilly. And he's to the bench. Risky time. Let's see. Grabbed off by Chara. Left wing pass to Hoodler. And they got it out of there. Picks it up in his own end. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. With a shot. Glides across. And cashes in.
Chara's goal has put this one away for sure.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Enzo. That'll be it.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Boley. Colorado's forecheck just flat out failed. Hammered to Iginla. To Tangay. The horn, the hockey game. What a finish. Colorado's night is over. And there is great relief for that.
And I agree with that. They did not have any energy, any emotion. Back to the drawing board.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.